Breaking news. DOS tells Nigerian government to eliminate Nnamdi Kanu, says nothing will happen. Here are the news in details. Wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom all over the world, you are welcome once again to Biafra Unite channel / television this very moment. Today's date is 21st of May 2024, and I have a breaking information for every one of you listening to my voice right now from where you are all over the world. Biafrans and lovers of freedom, it don't happen. It don't happen. The worst has finally happened. And I want you to pay very good attention to this very broadcast. I am not going to take your time. I want to utilize only but 10 minutes to do every single thing that I'm going to do during the course of this very broadcast, because I'm coming live in a jiffy. I want to come to dissect the evil plans against Nnamdi Kanu by Bintan Nyako and the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom government against Wachineke. So I want you to pay very good attention as I take you through the news. Now, Chu Saho, the killer of Biafran youths who lives in Kuwait, has busted the bubbles. He has shattered the tables. Their remaining leg, the one leg that they have been using to limp all this while, has finally been cut off. And Chu Saho is the one that cut it off. So I don't want to talk too much. Let me first of all play his broadcast, which he, broadcasted in their so-called Radio Biafra. After that, I have another one to play for you, how he entered through the back door, deceived Nnamdi Kanu that he was ready to fight with him for Biafra. So pay attention. I will advise you to stay tuned till the very end of this very broadcast, or else you are going to miss a lot. Now listen to this.
And they hold him for complete 8 days before bringing him to court. I want everybody to put this in his mind. They were also having the power to eliminate him. They have the power, even for 3 years in their custody. I'm telling people something. If the Nigerian government want to eliminate Nnamdi Kanu inside the custody, they will do it. We can only fight for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. People will get tired. People will be killed. People will continue their life. And they hold him for complete 8 days before bringing him to court. I want everybody to put this in his mind. They were also having the power to eliminate him. They have the power, even for 3 years in their custody. I'm telling people something. If the Nigerian government want to eliminate Nnamdi Kanu inside the custody, they will do it. We can only fight for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. People will get tired. People will be killed. People will continue their life.
Allo Melo. Hey. Allo Melo. My people. I don't have the mouth to analyze this. Remember, I told you I have one more last, video to play for you. How Chu Saho entered through the back door, confused and deceived Nnamdi Kanu that he was ready to join him and fight for Biafra. Now, have you seen the mindset of the so-called DOS members, the criminals, the defunct DOS? He said that Nnamdi Kanu will buy. He said that the zoo government has the power to buy Nnamdi Kanu in the DSS dungeon and nothing will happen. Chu Saho, who said that the only thing we can do is to, do gara for 1 month, 2 months, and 3 months. Everybody will get tired and, life goes on. That is the word of Chu Saho. I feel like crying. I feel like crying. I don't know. I don't have mouth to analyze this. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, a whole Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, somebody like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will buy in the DSS custody, and Biafrans will keep quiet, fight for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. Everybody will go to their normal businesses and all is well. Can you imagine this fool? Mazina, only the 3 years sit at home that we have done already, and we keep doing it. 3 years sitting at home every Monday for 3 good years, and we are not showing any sign of backing down. It's not enough for this fool to understand the resilience of the Biafran people. It's not enough for this idiot to know how strong we are, to know how we love and cherish Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to know that we are ready to sacrifice anything sacrificable for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And he's still alive. He's in the custody of the DSS, yet we are shutting down everywhere in Biafra territory on Mondays to protest against his illegal detention. Now, that is not enough for him to know what we can do should anything untoward happen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Is it not the same people who have been shouting on top of their voices on Radio Biafra, if anything untoward happened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, if anything untoward happened to Mazi Nnamdi? This is to show you the people you are following. Chu Saho, I have another video to play for you, how he entered Mazi Nnamdi Kanu through the back door and deceived him that he was ready to fight for Biafra with him. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu believed. He never knew that he was dealing with a snake. A snake. Chu Saho, who is a snake. He's not just a snitch, but he's a snake. Hey, hello, Melo. You may think he was talking to you. You may think he was just broadcasting. He is not talking to you. He is talking to the zoo government. He is talking to the Igbo politicians that you can buy him and nothing will happen. Yes, people will make noise after 2 months, 3 months. They will back down and life goes on. That is what Chu Saho is doing. He is talking to the zoo and Igbo politicians that you can buy him, no problem. They are tired. They are tired. They confused you, they deceived you, they have been working underground. This is their underground job. Have you seen it now? Do you still need any conviction to know the people who claim to be IPOB, the so-called IPOB under DOS criminals? Have you seen? Do you still need conviction to understand their intention in this very, can I say, in this very struggle or whatsoever you may call it? Look at their mindset that nothing will happen. Let me sound it as a deterrent warning to the zoo that the Biafra Republic government in exile, led by Mazi Samonepa, is not in any way the DOS criminals that you are working together with. We in the Biafra Republic government in exile, we do everything humanly possible and beyond humanly possible to make sure that the zoo is completely destroyed should anything happens to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And we can never stop. I want you to use only sit at home as an example. We are not here for 2 months, 3 months, and everybody will back down. No, we are very, very strong and solidly behind Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, solidly behind him. We are not backing down. We can never, ever allow the zoo to breathe an inch, to breathe for 1 single second. More cock or Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If there's any scratch on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So that word you heard, I'm talking to the zoo, that very word you heard is from Chu Saho, not from the Biafra liberators, not from Biafra agitators. It's from the sellout, those that you have been working together with, those that gave you the link how to kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Not from Biafra agitators. So you have to understand this. Igbo politicians, you have to understand this. That Mazi Nnamdi Kanu bụ ofu mkpụrụ anya that you can never try to point at. Ịrụọ ya aka, ifeme ya. All of you, you cannot even escape. You can't escape the zoo. We won't allow you to escape the zoo. And anywhere you run to, because we are everywhere in the world. We will still meet you over there head on. It doesn't matter. So, Biafrans, I want you to listen to the next broadcast. I want you to listen to China Sanworu and hear how he entered into IPOB from back door and confused Nnamdi Kanu that he was ready to fight with him and hereby betrayed him, and here he is today. Now, listen to this one and pay attention to it.
Good evening, Director.
Good evening, my dear brother. Please confirm your name.
Yeah, Director. Yeah, I am China Saworu. I am calling from Kuwait.
From Kuwait. Please go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah.
He said he's China Sanworu. He called Radio Biafra. That is back then. This is how China Sanworu entered IPOB and convinced Nnamdi Kanu through telephone call on Radio Biafra that he was ready to fight with him to restore Biafra. I want you to listen the way he spoke back then, the way he spoke, and the way he is speaking now after selling his leader. Unbelievable. Pay attention.
Yeah, Director, I just have some contribution to make over what is happening today, over gossip and rumor mongers.
Yes.
I just want people to know that they have to know that this Biafra is a religion. Like some Muslims die for their religion, some people are going to die for this Biafra, whether they like it or not. And they're supposed to know, as people are coming up, people will be going and new people will be coming. In this Kuwait, we are. There is what they call Kuwait number 1, Kuwait number 2, Kuwait number 3, and even Kuwait number 4. When you go to Dubai, the Emirates, they have also Emirates number 1. What this means is, when you are Kuwait number 1, that means you are the people who have fought the Kuwait war, you understand me, to liberate Kuwait, and you are giving, anything you want, the government is ready to give to you. Kuwait number 2, these are people maybe sometimes when they were fighting, your father was around, your mother ran away with you to another country. After you come, they will check, you become Kuwait number 2. Our Biafrans should know that this gospel that is being preached, like every day they are just waking people up to listen to this. Go to Eritrea. Eritrea has no war. But our people should ask themselves, why are Eritreans running away, sinking in the ocean, in Mediterranean Sea? Why are they dying all over? Why? Because when Ishacha was fighting for the freedom of Ethiopia, Ethiopia was 65 million, while Eritrea was 2 million. And they were fighting, while some Muslim part of Eritrea was fighting against Ishacha. I have some neighbors here in Kuwait. They are Eritreans, and they will never visit Eritrea because when this man was fighting against Ethiopia, all of them was outside fighting against him. Exactly. And when that country arrived, he told them, if you want to come, there is a condition to come.
Yes.
So why I'm saying this is our people are just taking this struggle like, just like a child's play.
Yes.
Go to Sudan. You will see Sudanese. When you are outside, as the war was going on with the South, when you come back, if you come with that Sudanese passport, you will not go. You will not leave Sudan until you pay the taxes you're supposed to pay. So people who were fighting while you were outside enjoying yourself. So the earlier somebody started to support this Biafra, it will save him a lot in future. It will because it's something that is going to come. And when it comes, it is only you are going to. That is where the gossip will even come. Some of them, we have not started running and looking for asylum. Some of them are still going to seek asylum when Biafra comes because nobody will be able to entertain these people who are making noise. In order not to take the story too long, Director, I want to tell me who we will contact. You will come to the heart of this Arab country and preach this gospel.
I'll preach it.
The
anyway.
people here are waking up. And I am trying my best to make sure that everybody here, we are not much, but people here, if we can get them, I think we are better than some of these people they are dragging to wake up. So please, I will try to get in line who I can call so that we can arrange your visit here. You will come and wake the people here up. I bet you they will not be like those ones who hear about Biafra and run away. Thank you so much, Director.
Thank you, my dear brother, and God bless you. From Kuwait, before Radio Biafra came, did you have anything like this before? No. They said,
did you get that? From Kuwait. That is how China Sanworu entered Nnamdi Kanu, convinced him that he was ready and eager to fight with, to go any length. And today, this is the voice of China Sanworu. I want you to listen to him once again. and make it go viral.
And they hold him for complete 8 days before bringing him to court. I want everybody to put this in his mind. They were also having the power to eliminate him. They have the power. Even for 3 years in their custody. I'm telling people something. If the Nigerian government want to eliminate Nnamdi Kanu inside the custody, they will do it. We can only fight for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. People will get tired. People will be killed. People will continue their life.